2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. Oh, this championship's got so much history, so much prestige, and I can't wait to see who wins it this year. Now to the first hole. Before we get into all of today's drama, let's check in with Henny Koyak, as there's some word developing that our featured player has formed a rivalry with Max Homa. Gee, that's brave of them.
It is brave indeed, Luke, because Max Homa may appear all friendly and sweet, but he loves to win. And I just wouldn't want to be going up against him, let alone in a rivalry. It's going to be so tough out there today.
Thanks, Henny. Let's see who roasts who out there today as our featured player takes on Max Homa, who's always clever with a quip of his own. Yeah, nicely played. This putt is from 14 feet. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
This one's tracking.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He finds himself in a share of fourth place at the moment. The second hole at player Sayona, Rich, less than 500 yards, but is a par 5.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left, just a bunker down the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Good look at birdie here. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Well, the par 3 third is an absolute postcard here at Playa Sayona.
It most certainly is. Water on the right-hand side, bunkers short and long left. Not very long, but this picturesque par 3 could be painful if you're not careful.
Going with the 6-iron here. Setting up here with a very long putt. And he's down there. You got to read.
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Ooh. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Looking pretty good.
This is tracking. This one could make it all the way to the hole. And back to the play, shall we? Putting for a par now.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. As we get to the 4th hole, Rich, the big bomber's eyes just light right up.
Oh, it's going to tempt the long players, isn't it, to take a rip at it, but they got to be aware of that water and sand that comes into play down the left-hand side. If you bail out to the right-hand side, just have a short little second shot, but you got a green that's tiny in size with all kinds of movement on it.
Time now for the fourth shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
That's just what he does. This is why you can never get too confident against this player.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
Okay, starting out to the left. This one's going to swing back.
And that's all she wrote. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, the 5th hole at Playa Sayona is every bit of a par 4 as you're ever going to see.
I'm assuming that this hole's name is Diablo because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left, all the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Just 3 strokes back. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Sitting at +1. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
So close, but an easy par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Well, the 6th tee shot here really requires a beauty.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance that's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 6th. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Nice stroke. It's disappointing. It failed to reach the cup. Not much to sweat there. Currently at -1 following that hole. Well, after using the driver for a few of the holes, Rich, it's time to get back to the long irons, I see, off the tee at 7.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Put a good stroke on this one. Great speed. And that should secure the par on this one. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 8th hole, Rich, a spectacular par 4 here at Playa Sayona.
Great tee shot here at the par 4 8th. Bunkers left, bunkers right. And you got a green in the distance. It's also surrounded by bunkers left and right and a waste area deep of this green. This is a beautiful setting on a beautiful golf course. Great hole.
Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. John, what's the line on this putt?
Looks like this one's going up the hill and breaking left to right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Rich, we're on the 9th tee here at Playa Sayona.
Yeah, we've got waste area down the right-hand side, water in the distance. Driver probably not required off this shortish par 4. Second shot carries a water feature to a green just sitting there in the distance. Very receptive. You're thinking birdie all day long.
Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. That's disappointing. And now left with this to move into a tie for 7th. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Just putting on a ball-striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Time to check in with Max Homer. What's he got in store for us here? 3 strokes off the lead. 9 feet to the cup. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Just a little bit of movement right to left here.
Nice line. Well, how good was that? Nice birdie. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 11th hole at Playa Sayona perhaps requires less than driver off the tee.
Yeah, you got to take driver out of your hands there. You don't want to hit it too long left in the water or catch a fairway bunker down the right-hand side. The difficulty about this second shot, it's got an infinite edge look to it in the distance. It's hard to gauge how far that golf shot really is playing because it looks so much closer than what it really is.
What a drive. Look at that.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Well, that's beautifully judged. 8 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. He's currently in a tie for 3rd here.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Yes, the 12th hole at Playa Sayona, Rich, is just another stunner.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful. This one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of with your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
That'll work. Pin high.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, that looks to be drawing back nicely. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Sitting now 3 under for the tournament. On the 13th tee at Playa Sayona, Rich, this short par 4 at 305 yards is gettable, but you can't hit it an inch to the right.
Oh, this is a doozy of a hole. 305 yards, but are you brave enough to take it on? Ooh, you have to be awfully sure of yourself. Lay it up down to the left-hand side and just hit a pitch-and-run second shot to find this tiny green located at the water's edge.
This one's going right at the pin here.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This is his 2nd shot. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. This would be a great up and down from this spot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A par putt awaits. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. The 14th hole at Playa Sayona is just another beauty. You've got the little beach and peninsula look, but this par 3 requires a fantastic golf shot.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. The 15th at Playa Sayona is the final par 5 on the golf course.
Waste area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the 3rd shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
Well, this one's looking really good from the rough. 15 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. Holding steady in first place after that one. The 16th hole, we turn away from the ocean, Rich, and head back towards the clubhouse.
Yes, finally something not going back into the ocean. Just some bunkers on the right-hand side off the tee they have to worry about. But a second shot into a quote-unquote island green there, but this time surrounded by sand. It's a difficult par 4 for sure, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Will this hang on to the fairway? Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. You've got to like the look of this. Oh, my. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. We get on the tee at 17, Rich. This is a hole you really want to make sure you position your ball properly.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
That was absolutely murdered. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
Oh, that is beautiful. Well, that approach shot seemed to catch Max Homa's attention. Nothing to roast there. Fantastic shot.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And as you step on the 18th tee at Player Sayona, you're left with a unique challenge of a par 3 to finish.
Once again, over water, a common theme around this beautiful layout. Again, they give you plenty of room out to the right to bail out into a bunker or into a waste area. You'd love, dearly love, to finish off this round with a 3.
He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead. Good stroke. And as he sinks that final putt, now he's got the clubhouse lead. But the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Northern Shore Open. The final round starts now. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quirk and John McCarthy. We've got an incredible week of golf in front of us, and we're looking forward to bringing you all the action right here on 2K Sports. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Nicely done.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
Marigot Cove is full of so many superb golf holes, and the first one that really hits you between the eyes is the par 3 second.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, that's a quality shot from out of the sand. That should set up an easy save. Let's return to live play now. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one. This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Let's come off the blade beautifully.
Looking good.
Just a short putt remaining here. Sitting at 1 under after that hole. Marigot Cove has a stunning collection of holes. The par 5 third is right up there with the very best of them.
Sometimes people say, tee it high and let it fly. Not here. No way. No, sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in 2. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green, a little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
That caught the downslope. This should chase out. Good shot there, Beamer. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Oh, absolutely flushed. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Ooh, this one could run. Caught the downslope.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. It's a par 4, the 5th hole.
Don't you think of it. No, don't. Stay there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. Second shot here on the 5th.
I tell you what, from the rough, nice.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
This is for birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this putt is going to start out straight, then take a turn to the left.
What a putt that was. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's currently tied for 3rd. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Here's some action from just a short time ago.
I thought it was going to hang on, but nope.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, this is looking long.
Found the green side rough. Great shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. 7th hole at Marigot Cove. Little par 3, Rich.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
Good-looking putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Let's head over to the 17th.
The shot's around 130 yards out.
Should find the green. Oh, well played. Lovely shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Rich, they say the par 5 8th at Marigot Cove is a gettable par 5, but gee, it's going to take a great tee shot.
It is, and it's going to take a brave second shot as well. A really cool feature. Again, you're trying to work this thing along the ground as best possible. Get your tee shot down the left-hand side, which opens up the angle for the second shot to a Redan-style green, moving from right to left around that bunker. Only the bravest, though, are going to go for it in two. If you leave it just a little bit short, you should have a pretty basic, straightforward pitch shot. Easy to get it close.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
215 left here.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think it's going to go up the hill and to the right.
Overcooked that one. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in first place. Hole number 9 is a par 4. Oh, that ball's grown some legs. That thing's running. That should find the fairway.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
Oh, that one looked pretty good off the blade. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Well, he made an explosive start to his professional career, put a couple of majors already in the kit bag. He's clean cut, he's fresh, he flushes his irons. There's a lot to like about Colin Morikawa, isn't there?
There is. I mean, straight out of college, winning early before he even had his PGA Tour card. And you're like, you know what? This guy's got some game. And then as we quickly found out, major championships later, he's got a lot of game. And, you know, it looks like he's, I wouldn't say robotic, because that's not the right word. He's tenacious in what he does, but it looks the same the entire time. But inside, his gears are working. He's really out there hitting different shots, different targets, working the ball, you know, usually left to right, you know, a 5-yard. Or a 6-yard. I mean, he's that exacting. He's one of those players you look at and you're going, no, I don't want to play with him. No, don't put him near the lead with me. No, stop that.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That was a beauty. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Well, there's been some pretty nice play elsewhere on the course.
This is his third.
That's an absolute peach. Well played. And after that effort, that's how it looks. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
This is his second shot. Currently leading by 3. Yeah, that's a good shot. That'll make par a lot easier to make from there. And that's 8 birdies today. Now 4 shots up after that hole. You've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Can he make one from long range?
Looking good.
And that for par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to the par 4, 13th hole.
Boy, this has caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa from moments ago. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? 7-footer right here.
This for a birdie.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. He's currently in first place. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Quality shot, that one. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 9 under. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Oh, that was a big bounce forward. This one's got some legs on it. Oh, well played. That was a tactical play there. I like that. Clever use of the downslope. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And he's down there. You got to read.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
And down it goes. Now 12 under par with just a few holes remaining.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
The 16th hole at Marigot Cove, Rich, might be the hardest par 3 on earth.
Luke, this could be the hardest par 3 I've ever seen. This could be one of the only par 3s that I know of that you actually should look at laying it up short of this green, because if you try and find the green and you miss it just a skosh out to the right, you could be down there for quite some time. A 60-yard runoff out to the right-hand side from there. What an interesting design this is.
Yep, well done. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. The penultimate hole here at Marigot Cove really asks the question, where do you leave your tee shot?
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No thank you.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. An elevated tee shot to finish up your round here at Marigot Cove. And I just think as a person who likes to draw the ball, I just want to aim over that big rocky outcrop on the right.
As long as you catch it square in the screws, you can go ahead and do that. Anything coming up shy will catch that rocky terrain and go hasta la bye-bye. Second shot will be down the hill to a deceiving green that's got some runoff areas, short of the green and also long left.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie. And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.